Well, hopefully we won't have to kill her.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Oh, you've earned it. Well, let's go. Oh, where's the little guy? Is he gonna shoot at me from laying on the ground? Drinks, that was his name. Where's the... there it is. Oh, Drinks. Can I help you up, Drinks? Let's swap back to this one, the coolant.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I think she's expecting us.
Oh, she absolutely is.
Best watch our step, Captain. She knows we're coming.
Just wondering where her forces are. She put the place on lockdown. It's just a bunch of serialized law and organization guardian.
We can handle this. Nice kill.
Oh, Max is down already. Is the janitor actually gonna fight? No? Oh, Parvati. Oh, that won't get them up anymore. It's just me now. All right, ready for another? Ah. Okay, you guys are good. Let's get this elevator. Oh, is that? Oh, I was gonna say maybe it was right there, but it's in the next room. Unlock elevator. Is it down below? I think so. Is it outside? Oh no, okay, I was just looking at the wrong one. Oh, a whole new area. Is that anything? No? Oh, that's just to call the elevator. Let's go to the personal lab.
Nothing good ever come out of a place like this, Captain.
That's one down.
Okay, who? Oh, there she is over there. Her body. It's a turret.
Nice one, Captain.
Jesus.
Can't get past that armor.
Oh, good job, Max. You punched it. Punch the turret.
That's the last of them.
Ah, good. So where's the... Okay, up that way. Logs. Security logs. Test subject enclosures have been opened as part of emergency contingency SCE 329-4B. Please refer to your emergency contingency manual to determine what level of panic you should be feeling at this moment. Maintenance alert. Alert. Turret cleaning and maintenance is currently error. Number of days, invalid days overdue. Please contact Space's Choice Security Technician immediately to inspect and clean your equipment. This message persists after inspection and cleaning. Please report to the technician. Whatever. No, shit. Oh, where does this go? Oh, it's just back around the other way. Oh, and that goes to Olivia. Okay. Oh, this would have been a nice vantage point. Oh, but I never even came up here. Oops. You all right, Max? Security blade hyper. Well, I don't need any melee weapons.
System up.
Don't mess with us.
Guess it would be in here, but I wonder what's down there. What's that? Pulse hammer gold.
Get ready.
Ah. Oh, there's more of them.
That's smart. Everyone all right?
Yep, I think we're good. I'm a little bit frosty. Wait, there's another door back here. Oh, here we go. Could use this. You have one recent message. Oh, nice. Miss Ambrose, these projections are indeed encouraging. Unfortunately, without your mother's access code, we're going to have a beast of a time warming up the Adrenotime synthesizer. What about Olivia's journal? I seem to recall her scribbling everything down, or at least everything she didn't murmur into that voice recorder of hers. I recommend hiring a freelancer to search her office in the Synthesis and Manufactory Center, someone capable but disposable. Once we have the journal, Space's Choice will see to it that you're properly compensated. Don't contact us again, we'll contact you. Lucian. Oh, Lucian. Mr. Bancroft, my name is Wilhelmina Ambrose. Prior to her death, you were in business with my mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Mother was wrong to shut down R&D for Adrenotime, and Space's Choice was wrong to listen to her. I'm sending some financial projections and chemical plans I've drafted over the years. You'll want to read them closely. The potential for a new Adrenotime formula, one that works, is unlimited. I await your reply. Of course, it's just all about money and her family name and all that stuff with her. I don't think she really cares about the colony at all.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Let's talk about this, Minnie.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrenotime without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, You wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to stand down. I intend to destroy this project. What if you and your mother join forces to cure the Marauders? How about that? That would be a good thing.
You'll surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrenatime, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime. And you don't even know if it'll work.
If you fix it, there's always the possibility you'll make it worse.
The days of the old Adrenatime are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction.
If the Marauders don't get a fix, they'll just rampage across the colony. Oh, what would this be? I thought you wanted to help people, not let them die. Oh, if only I had... I think I'm actually kind of close to that. It's too bad I didn't put more into inspiration and determination.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrenatime, then our family, and now my ambition.
So instead, you work with Space's Choice, who already failed the project once. Want to give her a chance. She's been involved with Adrenatime from the start. Yeah.
She never gave me a chance. Forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Holding on to your pain helps no one, least of all yourself. It's not too late to let it go.
Listen to Max, he would know.
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
Olivia kept you away from Gorgon because she knew Adrenatime was dangerous. Oh, Persuade 150, I maxed that out. The Adrenatime project failed, Minnie. You couldn't have saved it. Do you want compromise? Stand down. Now, we'll go with that one.
You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible.
Opportunities present themselves every day. Your Gorgon will come. Gorgon was never yours to save. You should let it go. It's your chance to... Yeah, your Gorgon will come. There will be other chances. Just wait until I save the colony in the next mission.
Curses. You may be right. I invested so much time and energy into Gorgon, but there's no telling how many second chances pass me by. Mother taught me to never accept failure, to never settle for less. Compromising my plan goes against everything I know.
This isn't a failure, it's a second chance to work with Olivia. Focus on the task. The colony needs both of you. Yeah, it's not failure, it's a second chance. I kind of like that. I want them to make up, but also I don't know if that would be the best one to get her to respond well. But I'm still gonna say it. This isn't failure, it's a second chance to work with Olivia.
I suppose it is high time Mother and I spoke on equal terms, and without death threats.
Yeah, leave that part out.
I was so eager to make Adrenatime my legacy, to give it a second chance. But maybe it's my family that deserves a second chance. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you see Mother, tell her I'm willing to work something out. She can even come over for tea. Or something stronger.
You might need
It's
something
awful
stronger.
big of ya, being willing to mend fences after what all happened.
I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here. Just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain.
Alright, just don't try anything. Oh, that's fair. I won't try anything. Trust me, you're awfully paranoid. That's fair. I won't try anything.
For your sake, I hope not. It's funny, Captain. I hired you to break the family curse. And it would appear you've succeeded. Just not the way I intended.
I do that a lot. I'll speak with Olivia. Be seeing you.
Good luck with Mother. I suppose you'll need it.
So, what were the optionals that came up? Activate the NDA protocol, which would destroy it. Restore power to the synthesizer. Might be possible to find a compromise. Okay. Well, let's go back and talk to Olivia then. Alright, is Olivia gonna fight us too when we get there? Will she just talk? Come on, Olivia, just talk to us.
think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest.
Thought I saw a person over there for a second. Alright, let's go to Olivia. She is over here. Oh, that's the NDI protocol. I keep looking at the wrong one. Oh, of course.
I keep my promises, Captain. Do you know the funny thing about mercenaries? They exist in a nearly infinite supply, even out-of-work tossball players. I'll enjoy my place listening.
Did she say tossball team? Is that supposed to strike fear into our hearts?
Oh, and now it's down below. We never went down to the lower parts. Alright. Ah, shit. Out of my face! Oh, crap. Max keeps going down in a hurry.
Everyone all right?
But the freebooters, that group that we that we got boarded by.
Here we go.
Don't mess with us.
Oop, I'm in the water. So down below. Can I take any of these down? No. Alright, to the lower levels.
Sure we can't take a detour so I can fix that elevator?
Could you? If you can fix it, then do it. Oh, the goddamn moon man. Messages. Retrieving message archive. Stand by. The interdepartment message database cannot be reached. Only locally stored messages will be displayed. If you need to see this message, please contact blah 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 blah. Please request a double dosage of pet pills and 2-hour energy from your supervisor and start fixing it immediately. From Hennessy to Maynard. Hi there. Not sure what you did to get sent here, but I'm so sorry. The good news is that everyone here is in the same ship, so don't feel too ashamed. And hey, it could be worse. It looks like you're one of the lucky ones. Lots of new arrivals don't even get a functioning terminal, and if they do, it gets modified to hibernate at regular intervals to save power. You'll quickly find that we're last in line for everything down here, but don't worry. If we stick together and look out for each other, I'm sure we can turn this department around in no time. Know where the toilet is? Ate too many fish sticks. I like Larry.
Well done. We are victorious.
Well done, friends. Oh, there's a whole nother room back here.
Here we go.
Oh, that pissed him off. Alright, let's see some of these computers. I know I saw one earlier. There it is. So So this is A. Hobbs. To Hennessy from Hobbs, cool your thrusters, friend. Hey, new guy. Here's the honest truth. When you get here, you're stuck here. It doesn't matter how hard we work or how well we perform, and there's a reason for that. One day I had to take something up to HR and they accidentally called me a quota employee. Thought that was a little suspicious, so I forked over a few bits to the maintenance guys to look into it. Turns out it meant exactly that. We're part of a quota. See, Space's Choice has certain requirements that a project has to meet in order to receive the top tier of funding, including a minimum number of employees at each location. So they tossed some desks right above the boiler room, made a PAM unit our direct supervisor, and here we are. At first I was mad about it, like I'm sure you are, but then I realized that I could benefit from my situation. Nothing's expected of us, so we can just drift along like a ship that's killed its engines. So when you show up and push things to full burn all the time, it really throws off the equilibrium, know what I mean? Tone down the enthusiasm is all I'm saying, at least 3 notches. From Hennessy to Hobbs. Anne, I sincerely appreciate the advice and I do understand your concerns, however, I cannot resign myself to such an apathetic course of action. I do not know your employment history, but as for myself, I was quite good at my job, exemplary even. I may have suffered a setback, but I am unwilling to accept this reassignment as some kind of fatal wound from which my career cannot recover. If we turn this department around and show management that we're valuable members of the Space's Choice family, surely they won't let us waste away in the basement. We just have to push ourselves harder, so please, with all due respect, do not try to discourage me. Thank you. It's the goalie.
Nice hit. Everyone all right?
Ice and fire. We're hitting him with both here, Parvati. Oh, here we go. T. Hennessy. Personal files. Retrieving personal files. Located. Tech support would like to remind all employees that this is not the messenger menu. Saving these files will not send a message to another Space's Choice employee, even if it is saved to a directory with the same name as said employee. Thank you. Quarterly goals. In order to be promoted to a more optimal position, I need to focus on increasing my output in every measurable performance statistic. If I am objectively performing at a high level, management can't ignore my request. As such, I have created this document in order to track my performance so I know what areas to focus on. Hours. Work fortifies the spirit, so this is an opportunity to stand out. I'll target 250% of the departmental average. Jesus. Output. The filing system will make it difficult to go too quickly here. Still, with my overtime, I should be able to process files 125% faster than the departmental average. Performance. Have requested experimental batches of adrenatime from Chem Lab. Fewer sleeping hours means more time working. More time working leads to better performance. Better performance leads to fulfillment. I will be a valuable member of the Space's Choice family. I will belong. Daily prayer. Repeat daily. You are a hard worker. You are a valuable member of the Space's Choice family. You are not your anger. You are not losing your mind. Your place in the world is fixed. Work fortifies the spirit. Messages. From Human Resources to Hennessy T. Final warning. Thomas, please be advised that all members of the Space's Choice family are expected to hold to high moral and personal standards, including but not limited to temperance, the ability to hold one's temper and/or drink, semantic hygiene, the ability to express oneself using appropriate company-approved language, and pride, a sense of contentment derived from understanding and accepting one's designated role in the workplace. Please be advised that your recent letter has violated the aforementioned standards. Your recent behavior, described by other coworkers as erratic, oddly violent, has been corroborated in the tone of your recent letter. Please report to security for re-education at the end of your shift. That must be after he started taking adrenatime. From Hennessy to Human Resources. Transfer request. Pam is a mechanical and is not programmed to write performance reviews, provide letters of recommendation, or offer professional guidance. We've been over this, and frankly, I'm having trouble controlling my patience. I have a sensation of walls closing in on me, and I would very much appreciate a transfer. I have months' worth of documentation tracking my progress and a detailed analysis of my impact on the department. If you could please just forward it to a non-mechanical manager, I'm sure my transfer will be approved. Please, I would very much appreciate it. Olivia! God, it's really far down here. Okay, there are a few of them back here. Let's get the drone.
Here we go. They're too tough. Try something else.
Hey, what? Where the hell are you going? No. Alright, where are those? The flying ones. What are they doing? Why did they take off upstairs? Olivia? Come on out, Olivia. We just want to talk.
Nice hit.
It's fine. We're fine. Oh, maybe we're not fine. There we go. We're fine. They don't seem to actually be hostile. Oh, well, now he is. Now he's noticing me.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Farther down? Jesus.
Maybe we can make her see reason. Convince her to change. People can change.
That's what I'm hoping for.
She brought this on herself.
Olivia.
Whoa. Look at the size of this thing. Like some kind of slumbering beast.
I want to go around, but I also feel like that's probably the way you go if you want to destroy it, so I'm going to go inside. What is this mess?
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. I'm here to make peace.
You think that will fool me? I'll die before I let you have this place.
Stop posturing for 10 seconds and let me speak. Oh, Minnie wants to work with... Yeah.
Then get to the fucking point.
Minnie wants to work with you on a cure for the Marauders.
That's preposterous. Not too long ago, she wanted me dead. How do I know this isn't a trick to get me out of the way?
You don't. You just have to trust me. Why trick you when it's easier? Yeah, you don't. You just have to trust me.
I will not. Your intentions are beside the point. I've been working on a cure for 5 years, and I've made no progress at all. If she believes teamwork is all I've been missing, she's more soft-headed than I thought.
She said you were invited for tea?
She... what? That was our secret phrase. Did she tell you?
That's rather sweet of you. No, but, that's rather sweet.
It was her idea. When I'd been on Gorgon too long, that's what she'd write at the end of her messages. It meant she missed me. That she wanted me to come home.
No, gross, that's too sweet. So you'll work with Minnie?
I'll try. It's no guarantee of success. And like as not, we'll develop nothing useful at all. But it will be better than working alone. Thank you, Captain. In the end, you were not at all what I expected.
Well, let's go and actually speak to them then. Look at this thing. Wow. What a monstrous entity this is. Oh no, do not turn it off at this point. That would be so terrible. Okay, there is nothing up here. Alright, let's go and talk to them. I found one room that I didn't go into while I was leaving this place, so I'm gonna pop around in here and see what we've got. OSI guidelines on the appropriate practice of filing. 1. The process of filing information is a sacred duty. Never embark on a new journey in filing without evoking the name of the architect and the law. 2. A document is like a worker. Both must have their appropriate label and must be stored in their appropriate section. 3. Maintain appropriate posture while filing documents. You are clergy serving at the altar of data. 4. Replace and revise your filing system every 4 years. Planned obsolescence is the appropriate role of Space's choice. Jesus, I hate it. And that just goes back out to the way that I had come from. Alright, it does not appear there's a lot in here. Okay, back out. Right, here we are at the end. Let's go talk to these two and see what's come of it.
3 canned responses. How clumsy is this unit?
And I love Drinks the Butler so much. Nice that there's not all that red and lockdown business going on now. Ladies? Is that your tea? Olivia?
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible.
No, history won't repeat itself on our watch.
I dare say not. Even when we made significant progress, Lawrence and his ghouls in OCI slashed our budgets. I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrenatime.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother.
Well, it's good that you guys have made up finally. Well, what do you think of her now? Still angry you lied to me? Water under the bridge. Yeah, water under the bridge.
You're very kind to understand. Kinder than I would be under the circumstances. We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you.
Just doing my thing. How do you plan on mending relationships from here? Focus on the research. Yeah, how do you plan on mending your relationship from here?
On Minnie's terms, whatever they may be. I've made enough decisions for her, I think.
Well, there's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to go this way in the end either. I thought we were going to have to probably kill Minnie there for a bit. You've grown a lot in a short time. How did you expect it to go? Once family gets involved, all bets are off. Yeah. Well, you've grown a lot in a short time. Hopefully, you can keep that up.
Part of me will always miss the cold, vindictive Minnie Ambrose. Life was so much simpler when I felt cheated by it.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner. But I fear things will only get harder from here.
Test, measure, revise. Nothing gets done right the first time. Nothing. No one said this would be easy. You're only here because you believe it's possible. Yeah. Test, measure, revise.
Indeed. The road to a cure will be long and fraught with setbacks. We will need to find our strength in the work, and our partnership, if we're to overcome them.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal. For getting us talking in the same room together. And for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed. I have no use for bits and baubles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a Marauder cure will be a long one, and the board will surely fight us every step of the way. But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Will you put the burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
Oh, nice. They've made up. That's a nice way to kind of wrap up the Marauders too. That, you know, they'll eventually be cured by these two while I go off and save the colony. So that's it, right? That's it. That is Gorgon finished. I'm not sure when the next DLC will come out, but I would like to eventually play that too. So I'll put this game on hold for now, and whenever that DLC does release, you can expect to see a bit more of it. So until then, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next DLC.